Getting a traditional business loan might be difficult unless you have excellent credit and a profitable business that has been running for some time. This is where alternative lenders come in. They are willing to work with clients frequently turned down for business finance by traditional banks. Working capital loans, merchant cash advances, equipment finance, invoice factoring, and term loans are all available from alternative lenders. Many alternative lenders make it simple to obtain loans by offering online applications and same-day cash. We looked at a number of options to assist you to choose the best lender for you. The ones we shared here are our favorites for various types of loans and businesses. SBG Funding, best lender for flexible terms. Small firms require flexibility. You don't want to get locked into debt for an extended period of time, and you also don't want to be struggling to locate the funds to repay a loan in a short period of time. SBG Funding has a solution for you whether you require short, medium, or long-term funding. We appreciate that SBG Funding's loan periods can be as short as 6 months or as long as 5 years. SBG Funding's flexibility extends beyond its terms. Depending on the type of loan, you can borrow up to $5 million. This enables you to progress with this lender. You may require a $10,000 short-term loan to begin, but later need a loan to buy a $1 million piece of equipment. SBG Funding's lending packages can help to fuel such growth. They are also eager to work with credit-challenged borrowers. The company claims that their term loans have an approval rate of 85%. In rare circumstances, it can make a qualifying decision within 24 hours and provide funding the same day. To approve the loan, SBG Funding requires documentation. This may discourage some borrowers. However, with reasonable rates, flexible terms, and loans of up to $5 million, the effort may be justified, which is why SBG Funding is worth serious consideration if you are seeking a flexible lender. Biz2 Credit, best for marketplace lending. Biz2 Credit was picked as the top marketplace lender because it has a long history of arranging business loans and works with a network of lending partners to provide you with the best financing alternative. More than $2 billion in business loans have been funded by them. You are matched with financing packages that fulfill your individual needs through their platform. We like the diversity of alternatives provided by Biz2 Credit. A term loan, a working capital loan, or a commercial real estate loan are all options. Rates begin at 8.99% and vary depending on your credit score. The lower your interest rate, the better your credit. Another feature we like about is that it charges simple interest, which is not typical among business lenders. Each month, simple interest is calculated on the principal balance. Compounding interest is calculated on the principal balance plus any previously outstanding debt. Compounding interest is usually more expensive. To qualify for a loan with Biz2 Credit, you must have a credit score of at least 660 and annual sales of at least $250,000. This may exclude other borrowers, but it allows the lender to offer competitive rates. If you connect your business checking account, they will give you an additional discount. If you are looking for the best business account, we make a great video. Please check the link in the description below. Biz2 Credit stands out for business owners as well that wish to evaluate numerous financing options without overpaying for a loan. It has a large partner network and offers quick finance. Rapid Finance, best lender for fast funding. The merchant cash advances offered by Rapid Finance range from $5,000 to $500,000. This limit has been significantly raised. Previously, it was $250,000. You repay your loans by guaranteeing a fixed percentage of future credit card transactions to Rapid Finance. To apply with Rapid Finance, you must produce a government-issued photo ID, a voided check from your business's checking account, the previous 3 months of bank account statements, and the 3 most recent credit card processing statements. You can apply online or by phone. Typically, approval takes 24 hours with funds ready in 3 days. Noble Funding, best lender for customer service. Noble Funding is picked as our top pick for customer service because it has a long history of lending to small and medium businesses, does not demand upfront fees, and is prepared to work with you to discover the best loan program. We like that Noble Funding is focused on providing excellent customer service and has the reviews and ratings to prove it. Noble Funding has an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau and has been accredited for 15 years. There are no bad BBB reviews and over 100 positive Trustpilot reviews. That's an incredible performance for an alternative lender. Some lenders charge huge fees or give bad customer service. Borrowers are eager to mention this in their ratings, making Noble Funding's outstanding reviews stand out. We also liked that Noble Funding knows that not every loan option is suitable for every applicant. It is ready to evaluate your needs and find you the best loan possible. Noble provides a refreshing degree of customer service, which we value. Noble Funding has been providing business loans since 2005, giving them a wealth of expertise and understanding. Noble does not require collateral or personal guarantees for some of its loans, and the application is straightforward to complete. Furthermore, Noble Funding provides excellent customer service, flexible terms, and competitive pricing. Noble Funding is well worth careful consideration. Fora Financial, best lender for short-term loans. Fora Financial was picked as our top selection for short-term loans because it offers flexible terms of up to 15 months, has a quick and straightforward approval process, and can lend up to $500,000. We like that Fora Financial's terms are limited to 15 months. That is less time than most lenders offer, but you will not pay as much interest amount. It also ensures you won't have to repay a debt long after its worth has decreased. The availability of collateral required for Fora's short-term loans is also a benefit. That is one less thing to consider when applying for a loan. Fora Financial is one of the few lenders that does not charge any extra costs. You pay the principal and interest, and that's it. Another feature we loved about Fora was its quick and easy application process. It takes 24 hours to find out if you qualify, and once accepted, Fora Financial can credit your account in 72 hours. It takes longer than other banks and lenders, but Fora Financial is willing to make loans without security for as much as $500,000. Balboa Capital, best lender for easy approval. We selected Balboa Capital as our top selection for speedy approval since it makes it simple to get company funding. When you engage with this lender, you will not have to spend hours filling out a complicated online application or scanning and submitting a variety of paperwork. Balboa claims to make decisions within an hour of receiving an application and to provide same-day funding in select cases. Balboa stands out for its loan application. In addition to its simple application process, you are more than a credit score to Balboa Capital. When approving a loan, it analyzes your company's finances. To be eligible for a loan, you must have $300,000 in annual income and at least 1 year in operation, which may exclude some business owners. You can borrow between $5,000 and $250,000 for small company loans and repay it between 3 and 18 months. These loans are best for business owners that require a bridge loan to buy products or launch a marketing campaign. Because the periods of these loans are so short, they are not a viable alternative for financing expenditures like equipment. However, Balboa Capital also provides equipment loans and lines of credit. One thing to keep an eye on with Balboa is that it was recently acquired by Ameris Bank, an Atlanta-based bank holding company. Crest Capital, best lender for equipment financing. Crest Capital provides 100% financing, flexible terms, and loans up to $500,000. Crest Capital does not demand a lot of documentation when financing equipment under $250,000, which is a great advantage. Business owners typically buy equipment when something breaks or when they need to grow their operations quickly. They do not want to go through a time-consuming and difficult funding process. However, Crest Capital requests a lot of supporting evidence to demonstrate your creditworthiness if the equipment you wish to finance is more expensive than $250,000. Crest Capital approves loans quickly and provides same-day credit. It also provides a wider range of financing options than many competitors. You can finance new and old equipment and qualify for Section 179 qualified financing, which allows you to deduct a portion or all of the equipment's cost. Fundbox, best lender for line of credit. Fundbox is the finest lender for a line of credit since it not only has cheap rates but is also incredibly upfront about its pricing. When you receive a Fundbox line of credit, you'll know exactly how much it will cost before you complete the transaction. Few lenders provide this level of transparency. It allows you to make an intelligent choice. They offer loans of up to $150,000 with repayment durations of 12 or 24 weeks. That is less than other lenders, but it's not always a bad thing. A credit line is not a term loan. It is intended to give working cash or peace of mind. A term loan is a preferable alternative if you need money to finance a large piece of equipment or a long-term business cost. Fundbox's line of credit may not be ideal for startups or businesses with minimal sales. It offers competitive rates, speedy finance, and clear pricing. Axion, best lender for microloans. Axion Opportunity Fund was our top choice for microloans since it focuses on disadvantaged business borrowers and will make loans as small as $500. You get more than just a small business loan when you engage with Axion. For more than 2 decades, the nonprofit has provided educational resources, training, coaching, and networking opportunities to the small business community. That's something we prefer about this lender. When you are establishing a small business, you can benefit from all the assistance and guidance you can get. Axion's loan application process is simple. The lender claims it takes 15 minutes. You may apply online, in person, or over the phone. After that, you are assigned a professional who will work with you to identify the optimal loan amount and terms for your business. Axion's qualifications are also interesting to us. Even small amounts of cash are difficult to obtain for emerging business owners. This firm also does not have a credit score requirement, so this is not a concern. Any debts, loans, or credit card installments must be paid within 30 days. If the late balance is less than $3,000, it must be under 30 days. Truist, best lender for SBA loans. We picked Truist as our top choice for SBA loans because this lender has years of expertise in giving SBA loans and is willing to assist your business in ways other than money. Truist, a preferred SBA lender, was formed through the merging of SunTrust and BB&T Bank, 2 long-standing financial institutions. The 2 banks' experience with SBA loans stood out to us. Applying for an SBA loan can be a time-consuming and paper-intensive procedure. Approval and funding can take several weeks, and any faults in the application can cause further delays. When you engage with Truist, you will receive help throughout the application process to ensure that your loan is financed as soon as possible. Truist SBA loans have lower down payments, longer durations, and cheaper interest rates than other types of financing. We particularly enjoy that Truist offers both short and long-term loans, as well as equipment finance. Before you begin your borrowing trip, you must determine how much you want, when you require it, and for what purpose. This helps you decide whether to take out a long-term loan or a rapid financing solution. When you need funds quickly, it's simple to accept the first offer without considering interest, fees, or the requirement for collateral. However, you may end yourself with a costly loan that you are unable to repay.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and press the bell icon to get a notification. Business Snap. Finance and investing updates.